Alright, this is Minish Cap Randomizer. Today we're playing on the standard race settings, which means we need 4 elements, 4 sword in order to access Dark Hyrule Castle and beat Body. The usual is going to be randomized. We're not randomizing like obscure stuff like underwater, digging, and pots, but we do have golden enemies on. I believe that's like the big thing. We have 3 sets of Goron Merchant, I believe. It's been a while since we've tried these settings, so I don't remember every little thing. But they're pretty standard settings, so nothing too worried about. Okay. Interesting layout there. DHC, Todd, and Fortress are 3 without elements. Also, remember, Baron dungeons exist in this, as opposed to the French settings. So, the dungeons that don't have elements are Baron. We do not have to enter them. What is going on here, dude? Oh! What? Yeah, I'm absolutely buying a wallet. And we're buying the cape almost immediately. Anything up here? Hey, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I saw the Ganondorf sprite. It looks really good. I gotta try it out. It might actually be better to do it this way. Yeah, Minish Cap's a great game. Definitely a very fun one. And of course, Kingdom Hearts music is awesome too, so you get the best of both worlds right here. Alright, buy that for 100. Now I can see what the next set has. It has a sword for 200. I'm gonna buy that. Because even though I don't have enough to buy the cape right now, I'm gonna go ahead... Oh wait, I don't need to go in there. I forgot I don't need to go in there. I'll get the cape shortly. Because rupees are off, so I can actually go just do that too. That works. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Is it 100 to get that? I think it is. All right, perfect. So one more thing I could cook up. I want to try and just get to set 3, but I don't know if I really want to do that or if I just want to. I think I just want to get the cape and move on. I feel like having sword and cape just kind of opens up a lot for me. you first saw the game in action at Acquaintance's house for 30 seconds before you had to leave. Oh, and I spent a solid year looking for it. Yeah, this is a fun game. Another wallet? I could have been good. Oh, and golden. I gotta remember golden enemies are on. I got you now. Alright, so we're probably going all the way to Minish Woods and to the lake. There's the cane. Alright. Very interesting start so far. Because now I don't want to go and do all that yet. I want to follow the cane. Grab the stuff that I can over here. See, there was nothing underneath. The last wallet? Okay. Well, I guess we could just play the game one more time and get every item from the shops. I don't think I've ever had this many wallets this early. So the game is definitely telling me you have to buy stuff from the shops. So buy the sword, buy the cape. That is definitely the plan right now. Oh, it didn't take my right input. Oh well. We'll sit here for a little bit longer. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to be able to buy out the Goron. Don't really need the Lon Lon key, but I'll take it. Gives me an alternate way of accessing the lake. I don't know if I want to go that way though. You know what? It might be worth going that way first and then going down to the woods afterward. Because we know Lake has a non-elemental. Yo, Super Rex, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. I guess let's check what their non-elemental at DHC is. That's another one that we want to... Flippers! Okay. Okay, game. You're just gonna make me do everything, aren't you? Yeah, that's a really cool feature about this game. Everything has a name because they have the Kingstone fusions. So when you go to fuse with them, you see what their name is. And you can even fuse with some animals, so they have names too. It's definitely a very cute thing about this game. This game definitely has some charm to it, for sure. Alright, what do we got? Actually, DHC. That's a good spot for it. Not gonna complain. Ooh, bomb bag. Yeah, we're just gonna do everything, aren't we? But that'll be good, because we can get a lot done in our first visit to everywhere. And then it's really going to be a matter of just cleaning up afterward. There's more names in the game's code than NPCs that can fuse. But there's also the exact number of unnamed Hylian NPCs in the village. Interesting. I actually didn't know that. Ooh, nice bottle. Hey, what's up, Captain Alternate? You picture yourself even trying and having a bloody nose, like 11 Stranger Things. Yo, thanks. I actually didn't need to shrink there because I could go in like this. Yeah, that's the great thing about randomizers, is it really makes you think about where you're going. Oh yeah, the pot is not randomized. Like, you really have to know the game in and out and be able to like figure out a puzzle, essentially. Underwater's not randomized. There's a sword there. I can grab that sword. It's a trap! Lovely. Alright, what dungeons not required today? Palace! Cool. No palace today. Let's see, I'll probably do the long way. Actually, I don't need to. I have cape. Yeah, with cape I don't really need to worry about long way. I'll just go this way then. Yeah, I feel like the randomizer program's in a good spot right now, where it is. They have a lot of good features. And there's a lot of potential for changing settings up. I just haven't played this in a long time, so I'm just kind of sticking with what I know. I definitely want to get back to, like, trying different settings. I'll take another bomb bag. Stuff like adding fusions, like requiring fusions is a big part of the game. And if you have to actually fuse in order to unlock a lot of things, it definitely makes things different. I think there's still a bug with ordered shared fusions, but other than that, I believe it's doable. If that bag was another trap, yeah. Running into traps is, always a fun thing with Minish Cap Rando. You never know where you're gonna run into another trap. Grip ring is a trap. Speaking of traps. Alright, so I think there's probably a good chance that whatever dungeon we find here is decent. Because I feel like we're kind of running out of things to do. Not really, but we're kind of running low on places to go. So being able to access a dungeon that we can do good work in will probably help me out a lot. Alright, moment of truth. It's Fortress. Okay. This is one we can kind of do some work in. Kind of can't. Oh? I'll take a sword and a Karloff medal. Is there any other? There is not. Yeah, everything else is locked behind. Yeah, I actually can't do anything else here without without mitts or a bow. So even though we couldn't do much in there, it really was a solid place to go. We got two really good items. I'll take a shield, of course. There's the mitts. I could go back into Fortress now. But with mitts, that opens up a lot of overworld checks. I kind of want to check those out. We can easily come back here and hopefully maybe come back with the bow as well. That way we can just kind of clear it in one shot. We would also kind of need the red sword and spin to full clear. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out like all of the mid spots that I can. Probably make my way back to town. And then head to Crenel, probably. I feel like Crenel has a good amount of stuff. Then again, I think we're out of logic for most of Crenel without Gush Jar. Because under these settings, a lot of the logic tricks are off. Like, all of them are off. So using bombs to blow away the dust is not in logic. And we would need that in order to climb Crenel. What's up, Deoxys? Thanks for the good luck. Boots! What program do I use? I use Emo Tracker. Using Deoxys's pack. Oh, shoutouts to the digging glitch. Because I grabbed the other cave before coming in here. Yeah, I forgot to grab that one. I was looking at it, I was like, wait, there's 3 down there. I got so excited with the boots that I completely forgot to grab that one. So the boots... With the boots, I actually want to do more Lake Hylia stuff. Let's see, with boots and mitts going back towards, like, town probably makes sense. Oh, there's the actual grip ring, so now we definitely go towards Crenel. Alright, that settles it. I mean, I was heading towards Crenel to begin with, but now that we actually have a way up Crenel, like a legitimate way up Crenel, we go that way for sure. Now the question is, do I stop in town real quick? There's probably a couple things I want to do. Lantern, yes. We can also grab the remaining scrolls here. Hopefully we get a spin. We did not. I really want to try and get a spin before I go up Crenel. Just on the off chance that we get red sword. And that one of the dungeons up there, like the dungeon up there requires at least red. Because it could be droplets. I mean, it could also just be deep wood. Which, if it's deep wood, I can do most of it, I just can't clear it. Yo, what's up, Ultimate Stooges? Yeah, I really like the Kingdom Hearts music. Like, I forgot how much I loved the Kingdom Hearts music until I played it again in the tournament. It was like, oh, yeah, this is so good. Okay. Graveyard Key is not bad at all. It's one of the things we needed. We technically have everything else we need, we just need blue sword. Yeah, I'll go this way. Oh yeah, I have to do this. Rupees don't mean anything right now. We've already, like, cleaned house on the shops, so, we're pretty much just looking for other items. We can also go up to Cloud Tops too, now that I'm thinking about it. Because all the golden kinstones are already done. So we can just climb Cloud Tops. Oh yeah, rupees are off. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to the settings I have on. That's what I'm doing. This is what happens when you play a tournament with different settings, and then you go back to the settings that you were previously doing. You start kind of mixing them in your mind. You know what? I'm gonna check the dungeon first. 8 droplets, okay. I am, like, planning on doing a lot here. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing. Because I can't. I don't have red sword, I don't have spin. Hey, what's going on, Shigenomi? Alright, we can at least get through here. So we're probably just getting a little bit. I'll probably get the blue warp, most likely. My random VODs have been videos to watch when you go to bed. Yeah, it's probably a good time to watch them, right? Nice, relaxing content. For the most part. Anything else this direction? No. In this version, in this instance, we have to go this way. Yeah, we blue warp through dark beams. That's gonna be the way we go. That's an appropriate trap for this area. No, we're not doing any kinstones. Kinstones are just junk items in this. I want to get back into doing, like, full kinstone stuff. But I kind of need the little D-rust beforehand. I don't know if they'll remake Minish Cap. I feel like they should remake the Oracle games first, but we've been asking for that for a very long time, so I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Like, I could see it coming at some point, especially given Echoes of Wisdom. Like, has very heavy Oracle influence in there, as well as Link to the Past stuff. So it seems like they're on that track, but you never know. Well, Oracle games are also Capcom too, so they just need Capcom to get on board with everything. That's probably the trickiest part, and probably why we haven't had a remake of either of the games. Or just get Capcom to make a brand new Zelda game. Like, the games that they made are very fun to play. The third game's never gonna happen, because they kind of cannibalized what they had in store for the third game when they created the two. They took ideas that they were going to do for the third game and put them into both of the others. Though maybe, since there's been enough time passing, they could probably come up with new ideas for a third game. But it would just be like its own game at that point, probably. Thanks for throwing me right into the water. This trap is great. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, a proper final dungeon would be really nice. Where is this? Oh wait, digging. Digging's off. Digging is off. Every time, dude. Yeah, that droplets wasn't great. Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy. because I completely forgot about him earlier. Alright, he didn't have anything. That's cool. There's the wake-up mushroom. That's something. I think once we're done here, we head up Veil Falls. Like, that's obviously the next place we want to go. I feel like after the start of this, like, we really haven't gotten anything. We've just been wandering around. Like, we get one item here, one item there, but nothing big. We need spin, number one. Which will probably... Let's see, at this point... I think it has to be Wave Blade. Yeah, all of the bakery items are just random junk items in this. So we get a lot of bread, we get a lot of pie. Oh, I can turn in Tingle. Yeah, I could do the Tingle item. Also, this item here. I gotta be getting close, right? I'm at 9. Yeah, I am at 9. I feel like we probably just go straight up. Let's just go to Veil Falls. I'll do the 2 digging spots first because I can. And I probably should before I go up. Yeah, they're like gaseous seeds, except gaseous seeds are now useful. They're just filler items, essentially. Just something to fill out the item pool. And to be a little fun too, because some of the fun junk is interesting, like the kinstones, like the broken sword, stuff like that. Like that sword. That's also a fun junk item. Oh, we're at 10. We're at 10. I'm going to Waveblade first. I really don't care about anything else right now. This has to be spin. Yep, there it is. It doesn't matter because I don't have Red Sword, but knowing that I could probably get Red Sword up in Cloudtops and then need it for whatever dungeon's up there, just having the spin now makes more sense. Oh, and the Rupee Room has nothing. This is also nothing. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. All these items that don't have anything. But I still have to go down here for this one waterfall check. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, if it was a race, I'd probably have already lost. Because I can never find my progression. Alright, Cloudtops time. We're just gonna do a quick loop of Cloudtops. Try to remember that we don't need the hidden stuff. And then we'll head up to Wind Tribe. There's the Ocarina, hopefully. Hopefully it's real. It is, thank you. Alright, now we can get back to where we need to be very quickly. Also, that opens up Caster. Because Caster, Windcrest is open. So it opens up another dungeon. That one is not required though. Right, like whatever dungeon's there, we don't have to do it. We don't have to go in there at all. I probably want to go and do Wind Ruins, because the items there are pretty good. Oh yeah, this is the only one that's not open from the start. Alright, so that was book number 2. We already have Ocarina and Kate. So... 1 item from Yolari. I would like to see Cave of Flames. That would be the ideal dungeon to see up here. Instead, it's Royal Crypt. Cool. That's not the dungeon I wanted to see. Ooh, nice Rock Breaker. Always good to have Rock Breaker. You know what I might want to do? Because I just got Ocarina. I might want to just go this way. Take the path. Get everything out of here. And then warp right back to Caster. That sounds like a decent idea. And I have zero reason to come back here. So I'm not even going to bother with the shortcut. I'm literally going to come here, see what dungeon it is, and leave. Hopefully find the red sword. That would be great. But if I don't find it, then it's also fine. Oh yeah, we'll also kill off the Golden Octo here. Nothing. There is the red sword. Okay. And Deepwood is the other dungeon we don't have to do today. So with red sword, I am gonna go back and finish off droplets. I don't have Gust Jar, so I can't do like the lily pad stuff or Blue Chew. But we can still finish the dungeon. That's like the main concern. And it's super easy to get back here, so not too concerned about it. I still don't have a bow to be able to finish Fortress. That's another annoying thing. Yeah, you should totally play Minish Rando. It's a lot of fun. So Blue Sword gets me access to one more dungeon. Oh, wait a second. I just realized it's a 3-pack. It's a 3-pack in Royal Crypt. I don't need Blue Sword to finish that. I could finish it right now, but I'm probably going to go back with Blue Sword. I'll probably go back with Blue Sword anyway, just so I can get the 2 items. I forgot about the 3-pack of keys. I thought for Royal Crypt is going to be able to single, but that gives it more value. So instead of what, like 2 items in there, you get 2 extra because of the keys situation. It would have been 1 item. 1 item plus an element. Because there's 4 checks plus an element. Alright, we got our first element. nice easy dungeon. I could theoretically get my second, but I'm not going to until I get blue sword. You want to make a custom sprite for Minish Cap? Well, good luck. From my understanding, there's like hundreds of frames of animation. Oh, it wasn't there. I was hoping that was the book, like an actual book. Probably be Zoroark. Zoroark's a good one. And instead of Eslo being Link's hat, it would be a Zorua. Oh, that would be cute. But it would definitely take a long time to sprite that out. Just because how many sprites of the animations there are. Like, I'm sure some of it is probably very, very quick, because you're able to just, like, move a pixel here and there. But it's just going to be very time-consuming. Another fun one would be, like, Sonic, because of all the rolling and going fast that you do. I feel like that would be a really fun sprite to do. Oh, what would you use as the hat? That's a good question. I mean, do you need a hat? It could just be part of his hair. Or a Chow? Omo Chow. It could be Omo Chow. Ooh, remote bombs. I love to see remote bombs. Alright, what do I need? I still need Gushar, I still need swords, I still need a bow. When am I gonna find any of these things? We get access to a new dungeon at one more sword. There's the actual book. Let's go to the library after this. Unless we find the sword. Also, I should probably check Western Woods before I do anything else. There's a handful of things here. Make a pirate sprite in Minish style, but has to keep his little boat. Absolutely. Yeah, this is gonna take me all the way back up to town, so this kind of works out routing-wise. It's probably still faster to go into town this way. So I'm sure my progression is somewhere here in town. Because there's not much left anywhere else. There's Lower Crenel, which I probably should do at some point. There's a bow! Let's go! Alright, so we want to go to Fortress next. So Fortress is definitely where we want to go. I'm just gonna go straight there. I'm just going straight there. I feel like now that we have the bow, that we have the mitts, we can full clear Fortress and go from there. I'm gonna start with left side because we kind of started right side last time we were here. And there's the Gush Jar! So we are just swords away from Go mode. 2 swords away from Go mode here. And these are all rupees, so they're not included. Of course, we're probably not gonna find a sword here. But you never know. I'm pretty sure that was a key in the drop there. So if I can save scum a key... Yeah, if I can save scum left key, then we're fine. Oh yeah, pots are dead. Every time, dude. I'm like, oh, this is a thing. Nope, nothing there. Or I just do it. Not have to worry about saves coming. I'm already here. Dropping down is not like the worst thing. I guess it really depends on what the drop item is. If drop item's something, then we grab it. If not, then we try and save scum. It's the boss key. That's an important item. So yeah, I'll just grab the small key and then we'll go from there. I think I'd probably go straight to boss here. That way I can at least see what is on the boss. feel like if I can get blue sword, then we're sitting pretty. But then again, we're in a four-sword hunt, so it's never pretty in a four-sword hunt. What is this RNG? It's nothing. Alright, we'll come back in, we'll clean out the back. And then decide from there. I'll probably want to go caster, his bow stuff. First time you played this, you got stuck on the dungeon. You couldn't open one of the two doors. Yeah, because the keys are the drops. Like the two drop ones. Like those are the big ones that you need to get. Like the two drops in the two towers. And then, yeah, the bombable walls. That's also a pretty significant thing. Oh wait, I'm doing it backwards. A sailing Zelda game in the Minish Cap style? You mean Wind Waker? Or how about Phantom Hourglass? Yeah, if you like trains, there's a train one too, in the same style. It's called Spirit Tracks. Nothing here! Lovely! I mean, it's fine. There didn't need to be anything there. Yeah, if you didn't have to go to the Temple of the Ocean King 100 times, Phantom Hourglass wouldn't be terrible. But the fact that you have to go there and retrace your steps about like 16 times, it just became too much. Yeah, they did fix it a little bit in Spirit Tracks with the tower. Where, like, you didn't have to do the same floor, you could just go to the next floor. But you still had to go back to the same dungeon after each one. It was basically the same thing. Alright, I think we're in a position where I want to do town, but I want to do lower Crenel because I'm afraid of lower Crenel. I'm afraid it's going to have everything I need. Yeah, like, I get the idea of using prior knowledge, using shortcuts, things to speed up your time through the dungeon, but the execution of it wasn't the greatest. Like, sure, it was a cool concept to do once, but after you get the reception from the audience, you realize it probably didn't work out, and you move to something else. And technically, like, yeah, I guess it's, in a way, it has, like, very speedrunny tendencies because of the time limit. So like you can run through and see what your fastest time was. That was another bow. Yeah, I need to play through Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks again. I actually had it set up to play again on the Wii U. But I just never got around to it. I feel like it might be better on the Wii U just because of the bigger screen. They should make remasters of the two games for Switch 2. You know, that might not be a terrible thing. Especially if, like, they put some quality of life into it. Oh yeah, the flute. I don't even want to think about the flute. Oh. That has been, like, in the dark recesses of my mind. That thing never worked properly. Yeah, just don't do the pressing, blowing into the mic thing. Just do a button combination or something. Something a little bit easier for people to do. I get that they were trying to use the DS's capabilities with the microphone, but it didn't have a good enough microphone to be able to pick up what you were doing. Like, which one was it? It was the fire area, I believe, was the worst one. Okay. Dog food. Do I want to turn in the dog food now? Or do I want to go... let's go do the rest of town first. I don't have much. I have Fountain, pretty much. Fountain and, like, Hearthledge. Oh yeah, the puzzle where you have to close your DS. That one is very tricky. I thought it was very genius, honestly. But yeah, trying to do that on an emulator... Actually, I don't... How do you do that on an emulator? There's probably like a button you have to press. Like a... close DS button, like a sleep button or something. Yeah, it's one of those things that if you're not really paying attention very, very closely, you're not going to see it. And then you're like, oh, how do I do this? You know what, I'm going to leave it for now. So you close your DS, and then you come back and the puzzle's solved. There's our blue sword. Reminds you of the one Pokemon that evolves by holding your 3DS upside down. Yeah, Inkay into Malamar is a cute evolution for sure. But now, like, you have to have that capability in every single Pokemon, otherwise that Pokemon's not going to exist in that game. So thankfully Switch is able to do it. Like, it has the gyroscope for being able to sense that you're flipping it upside down. Or they just gotta come up with like a new item or something. Like a topsy-turvy item or something. That when held, holds your Pokemon upside down. But with the way things are looking, it looks like every iteration of a Nintendo console from here on out is probably going to have a gyroscope of some sort. So there shouldn't be any issues with that. Yeah, I think the tricky part is, like, you have to be holding it upside down, like, when it gains a level. But if you want to get into, like, really obscure evolution methods, look no further than Galarian Yamask. That one is absolutely stupid. Where you have to take, like, a specific amount of damage and be in a specific spot. Like, they just got a little out of control with evolutions in, like, the later gens. Even, like, stuff like Surfetched, like, having to get 3 critical hits in one battle is a tough undertaking. But then you realize you can do, like, some interesting things, like use focus energy and equip the leak, and you're getting crits, like, every time. Then you just gotta fight something that resists your attacks. Which, funny enough, on the route that you get Farfetch'd in Sword and Shield, there is Wobbuffet. And Wobbuffet will resist your attacks. So it's really easy to evolve into Surf Edge, like, almost immediately. You want a Pokemon that evolves by scanning your finger on the IR sensor? And you have to have a specific pulse in order for it to evolve? That would be actually kind of insane. Though, some people have difficulty with getting their pulse to a certain point. Also, I believe the IR sensor is going away with Switch 2. So they would have had to do it already if they wanted to do it. Yeah, it would definitely make for a good fighting type mod. Where you have to exercise to really pump it up. Yeah, it could be like, it turns into a fighting type if your pulse is super high, because you're working out. Or it turns into a psychic type if your pulse is very low because you're meditating. And you're very calm and focused. That would be a really unique evolution method. Yeah, it probably starts out as a normal type, and then it gains fighting or psychic type, depending on the pulse. Yeah, imagine speedruns requiring the fighting type. So, like, throughout the, like, beginning of the run, they're, like, on a treadmill or something, just to get their heart rate up. And then they get bad IVs, and then they have to reset and do it all over again. There we go. Alright. I thought we were never going to find the Force Sword, to be honest. I thought it was going to be like the last location. Or you get it towards the end, and if you're nervous, oh yeah, you can just screw up the entire run by having bad heart rate. Yeah, I do like gender difference evolutions as well. Having, like, different forms for females versus males. But then, like, some of them are just not properly implemented. Like, you can have a male Gardevoir, Even though, like, male are gonna turn into Gallade. Or, like, the worst offenders are the ones that will only evolve if they're a specific gender, and that gender is a 1 in 8 chance to get. So, like, Vespiquen and Salazzle are the worst offenders. I don't think I need to grab anything else, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, it's because they were implemented in later gens. Gallade was implemented in a later gen. Frostlass was implemented in a later gen. It was Gen 4 that screwed everything. But yeah, the Burmy line was all implemented in the same generation. So that's why they were able to do it properly there. It's when they start adding evolutions in the next generation. So that way, the previous evolution can still evolve into whatever it was supposed to evolve, because that was the only thing it can evolve into at that time. Versus, okay, it can evolve into both. So we're gonna set it to begin with only evolving into one as male, one as female. Sort of like the Nidoran line is two separate lines because they were implemented before genders were even implemented. Though, weirdly enough with the Nidoran line, the Nidoran line is just horrible. Horribly implemented. They need to just rework it completely. The females cannot breed. Nidorina and Nidoqueen cannot breed. The whole of Nidoran male line can breed and produce both Nidoran male and Nidoran female. And only Nidoran female can breed out of that particular line. It makes zero sense. Like, you would think that the female version is the one that can actually breed, and the male version can't. But they got it backwards. And of course, because Nidoran was implemented before genders were implemented to begin with, Nidoran male and Nidoran female are two separate dex entries. So you can't even combine them at this point to, you know, create Nidoran that can become male or female equivalents. Because that would screw up about 970 different Pokemon afterward. Yeah, the Pokédex is certainly a thing. Yeah, they should have fixed it in Gen 2. Like, that was their one chance to fix it. And now it's just way too late. And like, there's plenty of Pokemon out there that have gender differences. Especially now. Yeah, if Nidoran was implemented now, it would have just been the one with the gender differences and split evolution line. For sure. But instead we have the abomination that is known as Gen 1 Nidoran. You know, surprisingly, body 2, not terrible. Like, we actually had a pretty decent body today. Of course, now body 3 is going to be the big troll, because I said that. He's gonna give me the right hands, yep. Or I guess it's technically his left hand. But the viewer's right. Pretty good arms. Pretty good arms. And I spoke too soon. Yeah, what is this pattern? Body decided not today. Alright, there we go. We did it! Finished it at a time of 1 hour, 56 minutes, 42 seconds. Nice sub 2 for our first Minish Cap Rando in a while. Especially on these settings. Honestly, wasn't a terrible seed. Aside from, like, where Blue and Sword were. I think Blue Sword was the biggest offender. The fact that it was in the fountain. Everything else was pretty good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed some more Minish Cap Randomizer. Definitely want to start bringing this back a little bit. Maybe we'll start doing some of the Kinstone stuff at some point. I definitely want to do that, but I gotta get back into the groove of things first. So keep your eyes peeled for more Minish Cap content. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.